Hey everybody, welcome back to the next video number 2 of the series. And this video we have the close range. Now I'm going to start off with the SMGs. So we have the regular SMG, the compact SMG, then we have the pistol, the suppressed pistol, and the 6-shooter. Now if this were a pistol SMG video, I would include the hand cannon because it is a pistol. It does count for pistol damage challenge, pistol eliminations. However, it's so strong and it's so accurate. I just couldn't bring myself to put it in the short range video because it's definitely not a short range weapon by any means. So to start it off, we're gonna go with pistols first. Instead of starting full left and working our way, we'll start with pistols first. You'll notice you do get first shot accuracy. And what's great about a pistol, both regular and suppressed, which, real quick, regular pistol only comes in gray and green. Suppressed, only blue and purple. Now, what's great about both pistols is that the fire rate depends on you. There is no hold it down, it's going to continue firing. There is no delay between trigger pulls, so how fast you want it to shoot is completely up to you. But you notice there is a recoil. Now, all of those shots were done without me having a single finger on my actual, sight control. Both these guns are fairly decent early game. Suppressed pistol is actually really good if you're in the end game and being a lesser skilled player, you need to just distract somebody while someone else pushes them, or you need to try and just get a couple quick shots on someone without making a bunch of noise and without drawing a lot of attention to yourself. These guns are great because they're so suppressed. Unlike the suppressed assault rifle, which you can still hear, good distance away, the suppressed pistol, you pretty much have to be 2 or 3 tiles away to hear it. Simply because of just how suppressed it is. Makes it a little unfair if you know what you're doing with it. So the 6-shooter gun, I hope they get rid of. So this gun, you can either fire it sighted in at that, slow fire rate, or you can hip fire it without aiming, and it fires as quick as you want it to. Actually, that was about as fast as you could fire it. Nowhere near as fast as the pistol. But it does offer that option for the hip fire. The 6-shooter comes in green and blue. Now, your SMG, your submachine gun. This thing comes in common, uncommon, and rare. So gray, green, and blue. It has... Even the common ones can still lay down some damage. 30-round clip, fire in quick succession. But if you can upgrade to a blue one, definitely do it. In fact, the blue SMG does more damage per second, even though it has a smaller clip, than the purple compact SMG, which should be its big brother. But obviously the gold SMG, reigns supreme. But when you're looking at the damage that the blue SMG can do versus the purple compact SMG, blue SMG does more damage. So it's a smarter pickup. And you'll see here, no first shot accuracy. You will always have bloom, whether you're standing or crouching. But what's nice is this. Just laid out 11 shots, each doing, I think it's 18 that it does. all really quick. So if you can roll up on somebody, sneak behind them, or even just catch them off guard, and you can land, you know, oh my bad, not 11. I did 21 shots in that amount of time. Sorry, my quick math is wrong. And then your compact SMG, 21 damage per bullet. So again, if you can rush in on somebody, you can keep your sight on them, and just hold down that trigger, you can and will melt people. If you don't believe me, watch any of the popular streamers, and you will see how mad they get when somebody just bum rushes them with an SMG and melt them, because it doesn't take a lot of skill to use the SMG. That's the best part about it. You can't just pray and spray. You can just, rush in on somebody, unload it, melt them down from 200. And as long as they don't headshot you with this gun right here, a clean 10 pellet connect headshot, you're gonna melt them before they have a chance to really do anything, especially if they don't have quick reactions and are able to build something between you two. But first thing I want to point out, between all four of these shotguns, these are the four types of shotguns in game. You have the tactical shotgun, the heavy shotgun, the pump shotgun, and this is also just called the pump shotgun, but it's the gold variant, which also comes in purple, of the regular pump shotgun, which comes in green and blue, the heavy shotgun, purple and gold, and the tactical shotgun, gray, green, and blue. Now, something that I hope everyone that is watching this notice, as I'm pulling these out, look at the reticle size. Look at that spread for the tactical shotgun. It takes up this guy's almost entire body. So if you can't land a shot with the tactical shotgun, it's because your sensitivity is either way too high, and you keep on, shooting it way over here or over there, or the guy's just too far away for you to be effective with it. Heavy shotgun, it has the tightest spread pattern and it travels the furthest. So you can deal the most damage from the most distance with the heavy shotgun. The pump shotgun, while it has a slower fire rate than both the heavy or the tactical, this thing packs a wallop. Even in its green and blue form variants, it packs a punch. Especially if you're able to line it up on someone's head from only about a tile away. From right here, someone's head takes up the entire site. I would go in the room, but I don't feel like getting shot at by that dummy. I only give him a pistol, but it's literally an aimbot, and I get hit 5 times, I'm dead. I don't feel like that happening. I don't want to be set. And you notice the purple and gold variant have the same sight. It's a slightly larger than the green and blue variant of the pump shotgun, but these things pack so much of a punch that this is the only shotgun that can take you from 200 to nothing in one hit if they land the right shot. Now you'll see a lot of people pick up the blue tactical over other shotguns because of its fire rate. And I'm about to demonstrate this is the only shotgun that you can hold down the trigger and it will continuously fire until it's out of all 8 shots. And you see each of those shots from this range looked like 49. So you land 4 of those, chances are the person's either dead or they're just a breath away from being eliminated. Now the heavy shotgun, the pump shotgun, both pumps have roughly the same fire rate. In fact, if we look into this, you look at the damage per second, the blue tactical does more damage per second because of its fire rate. Yeah, the blue and gold pump, every you know, in 0.7 seconds is how long it takes to you know, fire a shot, reload, fire again. That's not right. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You can fire. You can do 77 damage every 0.7 seconds with this gun. So, you know, this gun, when it hits you, even a body shot is, you know, like close to 100 because of how long it takes to fire. That's not what I wanted to do. Because it takes so long to fire, it just, you know, doesn't do it. Yeah, it says 110 base damage. This has 100 base damage for body shots at, you know, close range. Then you gotta look, you know, it takes 4 seconds to reload, almost 5 for the blue pump. For the heavy shotgun, it takes almost 6 seconds to fully reload. But its fire rate, you know, is a lot better, even though its damage per second is higher than the blue pump. It is the same as the gold pump. So gold heavy, gold pump. Only thing that's, you know, really sets it apart is the base damage. Blue tactical, this gun gets slept on, but you'll notice a lot of people will pick it up that play professionally. A lot of people that play professionally also will. Stop going to that. I'm sorry, I'm so used to having to hit the R1, L1 to switch weapons, not the D-pad. But you'll notice a lot of pro players will pick up pumps only. That's because they take their time to line up shots to shoot them. They don't run in guns blazing hoping to just hit whatever they can. But 101, definitely start off grabbing just tacticals. If you want to go for kills and want to progressively get better, start with the pump, then move to favoring the heavies. Then once the heavies become, you know, you feel pretty confident with a heavy, switch to a pump. After you start feeling confident with the green and blue pumps, start, you know, being willing to pick up the purple and gold pumps. Even though it says that their reload time is you know, a little bit faster, but their fire rate is the same, I promise you the fire rate for the pumps, the purple and gold, feels slower. I don't know why, it just does. Maybe it's just me. Go ahead, try it out, see what you like. Maybe you're somebody who wants to get as good as possible in the game. If that's the case, just pick up whatever weapon you can and just chase people down. Run to each fight. Learn to use whatever you can. But early game, if you want to enjoy it, if you want to try to make it towards the end game to see what you can do, I highly recommend pick up the tactical first, because you can just hold it down and continue firing at somebody pretty quickly. Then move to the heavy, then to the pump, then to the purple gold pump. That's it for I got for you guys for close range. Hopefully that wasn't too long of a video. I mean, I know I went on a little rant there with the shotgun. That's all I got for y'all right now. Bye.